Once upon a bunch of trees with 3 chimpanzees. Then Dad went out, ate some magical berries. Went all the way back home, here's a mutant of babies.
Hi, I'm Eli McCon from Fleshker Adventures Plus, and you're watching Let's Talk episode 15. Now, let's just start off by saying that if you were wondering whether I've got a haircut, no, I haven't, because I don't want to. I like having long hair because it's part of my identity. So at the moment, my hair's still long. It's just tied back in a ponytail. Because, yeah, sometimes I tie up my hair for normal reasons, like if it's getting in the way or I'm overheating or whatever. Just letting you know, it's the same as I've done this multiple times before, but I just didn't happen to be recording at the time. But yeah, as you can see, if I do this, it's a bit messy at the moment, but it's like the same as it has been. Today I'm going to be talking about things about my channel that are obvious to me, but other people like overlook or don't realise. Let's start off by saying that my epic Fleshker series is going to have 300 episodes in it once it's complete, because a lot of you don't know if it's going to go on forever or how long it's going to be, so that's why I'm just stating it. And I'm not sure if you realise, but it also says in the description of that playlist on my channel it will have 300 episodes, but not everyone has seen that, so I'm just letting you know. And also, the reason why the characters are collecting goodness might from Lordside is so they can eventually be powerful enough to defeat Soulworm, who is going to appear in the final. Well, he's going to appear like multiple times throughout like the second half of the series, but they're going to fight him at the very end. I know that I have already made Soulworm battle videos before. Well, it was called Solosis Worm at the time, but that's not a canonical thing. That's just, I thought it would be good to change the name due to copyright. But in the previous series, Soulworm looked like he was quite small and his voice wasn't very deep, and it was kind of lame looking, and it gave the common misconception that he was quite small and insignificant, and it made it look like he wasn't that powerful, and he was kind of like missing the kind of implication of extreme size and power. I'll demonstrate to you right now. Let's start with the worst and oldest version.
Prepare to die.
Next up, I'm going to show you a slightly newer and slightly better version.
How dare you mess with me?
Now, I'm going to show you the best and most scary and impressive one that is probably going to appear in the epic Fleshker series. Now, the video that I'm going to show is not exactly what it's going to look like, and it's not just going to have those 5 heroes, Fleshker, Spurlum, Arnie, and Vincorn. It's actually going to have 10 of them, but this will give you some sort of idea of what this is going to look like. Now, as you can see from that clip, he seems a lot scarier for multiple reasons. He's got a much deeper voice, and you can see on screen that he's got a huge size, and the heroes look scared as well, which I feel like fits quite well for the vibe I'm going for. It also makes him feel like a genuine threat rather than just a nuisance. And only time will tell whether or not they're gonna defeat him. Another misconception about my channel was the existence of old names for different characters. For instance, even though I've used the word Solosis Worm in some of my old videos, canonically there's no such thing as Solosis Worm, and it's been Soul Worm all along. A similar thing is true for Godsight and Satagon, because even though I've used the words Godsight and Satagon on my channel before, canonically there was never anyone or anything called Godsight and Satagon, and for the whole time it's been Lordsight and Flavagon. The names Godsight and Satagon are not canonical, they were just experiments basically. Other characters that have appeared in my channel before but don't exist canonically in this Fleshker universe are God, Satan and Jesus. I'm sorry if you're a Christian and I don't mean to offend you guys. God, Satan and Jesus probably do exist in real life, but what I'm just saying is that they don't exist in the Fleshker universe, aka Geldromeda. Geldromeda works differently to the real world, so that's why they don't have the same entities and beings in it. And I'm going to make a video about the 25 gods of Geldromeda soon, which are including but not limited to Galactius, Lordsight, Vancouver and stuff. But I haven't talked about all the gods yet, so this is something I will do soon in another animation that I'm going to make. It's not going to be part of the Epic Fleshker series, and it's not going to be a Let's Talk, because it's going to be quite a long video, and it's going to be an explanation video. And so I feel like it doesn't fit that well into the Epic Fleshker series, because it's not part of the journey for the heroes to defeat Soulworm. Don't worry though, because I will continue with the Epic Fleshker series once I finish it. If you happen to be a character in the Fleshker universe, also known as Geldromeda, then you can worship gods such as Galactius and Lordsight and Vancouver and demigods such as Vesus and stuff. Don't worry if you're a real person though, because it's okay to follow real world religious figures such as Jesus and God if you're Christian, or Buddha if you're Buddhist, or Moses if you're Jewish, or Muhammad if you're Islam, or nothing if you're atheist, just to name a few of the many examples that can exist. And yeah, bye. That pretty much sums up today's video. I'll see you next episode.